Shut up! 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 Oh, we're starting with the game? What is this? Okay, no. Whoa! New direct logo! Whoa! I love it! It's fun! So many timers. Yo! It's fun! New era! Woohoo! Whoa! What was that? New sound effect. What is this? Mario? Mario Kart! Yes! Dude, it looks so good. It looks gorgeous. Oh, it looks so good. The new voice actor, he's doing such a good job. Oh! Characters! Oh my god. 24 characters, bro. 24 racers. What is the gimmick? Oh, jeez, yes! It's like Sonic! Change from plane to boats and shit. I forgot to click record. Oh, the music, man. Whoa! Grinding? What? You could be a cow! What? That's insane. What is that? What? Costumes? Where's Dry Bones? Show me Dry Bones. Do not remove Dry Bones. World! Oh, it looks so awesome. It's cars.
Hello,
so cars
everyone.
curling, including
I'm
the wall
Koichi
bouncing.
Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
That is incredible.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm
What?
Takahiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya
That-
Sasaki, the hardware
Where's Dry
design lead for
Bones?
Nintendo
Show me.
Switch 2.
If they remove Dry Bones,
What you just
I
saw
will
was Mario Kart
murder.
Launching exclusively
Something.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
That's crazy. Adding a Moo Moo Meadows cow, though, I don't know.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively
Lakitu,
on Nintendo
cute.
Switch 2 systems.
Where's
Welcome
Dry
to this
Bones?
vast world.
Holy.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Show me Dry Bones. Show me my
Depending on
boy.
the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
King Boo, okay. Show. Oh, what? Depending on. Show me Dry Bones. Where's Dry Bones?
And in this Mario
I see
Kart
other
game,
mobs, but where's Dry Bones?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow. What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race
What?
4 courses in a bid for first place.
New courses.
But don't sleep
It's like
at the wheel.
new courses all the
You'll
time.
also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Dry. No, that's the fish. That's the
20
dry
drivers
fish.
in each race, the most in series history. The competition is gearing up.
24. Yeah.
Introducing.
Where's my
the
boy?
Hypeeee. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
What?
You're below the placement shown when you hit a
Eighth or
checkpoint,
better?
you'll be eliminated.
Oh, bro, it's Mario Kart Battle
You
Royale.
make it all the way to the finish line,
What? Free? This looks insane. It's
you
Mario
can also
Kart Open
freely drive
World.
around this vast world in free roam.
What?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
This is
So ride
insane!
wherever your heart takes you.
Online
You
membership?
can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I mean, I wasn't too far off. It's basically a 3D Mario Kart. You just aren't getting off the cart.
A brand new
Where's my
race across
boy?
the entire world
Show me my
starts here.
boy. Where is he?
Mario Kart World.
I don't see him. Where's
This
Dry
is the same
Bones?
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Ma, launch!
More
Yes!
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information.
Mario
in the
Kart World
future.
Direct, April 17th. Bro, we're eating. We're feasting.
Mario Kart World
Well, Mario
launches
Kart?
on the
Oh,
same
it's
day
actually
as
open with
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Kart.
2.
Is there for me? Sound good?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Dude, where's Dry Bones, please? Where's my boy?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features
I didn't
of
see
Nintendo
him!
Switch 2. These are
Where
the
was
Joy-Con
my
2 controllers
boy?
for Switch 2.
There has to be more
And on the
characters.
right
They didn't show
Joy-Con
all the characters. There's no way.
We've added a new C button.
Okay, C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. New. Wow, multiple?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
That was me. That was you.
It's
So quick.
Nintendo Discord?
Wait, no, 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 no.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Nintendo
Introducing
Switch
Game Chat,
Discord.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
That's wild.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
That's literally that's crazy.
With this feature,
That's
you'll
low-key
be able to
sick, though.
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
I just need friends that'll own a Switch too. See
Adventure.
menu.
While using the game
Wow,
Chat feature,
microphone
your voice
built
is
in.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick
Bro,
up your speaking voice
man.
clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's
Wow,
noisy around
nice.
you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get
Okay.
my info?
Low-key wish you could just do it online
Okay.
and not
And
between
you can
friends.
use this
It'd
feature
be funny.
in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I
If you
want
open the
Dry
chat
Bones,
menu
man.
and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. Good job.
I legit may cry if Dry Bones
can also
is
share
not
your game
in
screen.
the new Mario
Did you
Kart.
see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
What? What? Oh, was that Dry Bones? No, no way.
Yay.
Nah, there's no way.
okay.
What?
You can chat to your
What do you
heart's
mean?
content,
Animal
also
Crossing?
while playing different games.
That's
Oh,
New
yeah,
Horizons,
I know that
though.
one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm,
okay.
like, in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
Scripted is so
Kirby,
funny.
look, you're a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You
Cinema!
can adjust the size of your game screen.
Cinema!
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
I'm lost. Dude, the new Mario Kart's gonna be
Or expand
insane.
another friend's game screen.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your
New
left.
Mario Kart is going to go crazy. I'm gonna feast.
to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
That's so
So
cool.
everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
This is low key cool.
Let's take a picture
I kind of
here.
like
Are you
this.
ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2
That's cool.
controller,
I
there's
like
an
it.
additional button. With the C button, you can
What?
pull up a chat menu.
Ah.
Oh dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay. For sure.
Milk.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
A camera? No way! What?
By connecting this
No
camera to
shot. They're coming. They made a Switch 2 camera.
Hello.
Oh, it looks so bad.
Hi.
The bit rate on it is crazy.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Bro, it's the PlayStation Eye. That's
Here's
crazy.
how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please
What?
subscribe to games which use your camera feed
Go
like
into your
this.
icon. That's crazy. That's low-key funny. That's really funny.
I'll let you fix it.
That's so funny.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
That's cool.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer
You know, with the
games.
original Switch, it was always really hard to be in
Chat
Discord.
while playing your personal
And like it's
favorites.
hard to be in Discord and play on consoles
Decide your own rules
already.
for a
So this
retro
is
game
nice actually. This
competition.
is really nice.
Or hold a sports competition
I
between
actually really
families.
like this.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
That's really nice. I like that.
What
I
did you
like that.
think? In
That's
developing
cool.
Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
Bro, I hope they
including
make
family
a
and friends.
crappy little
Almost
game
as if
that
you're all playing
utilizes
together in the same place.
camera. Like a Kinect.
The camera you saw in the trailer is
There's
the Nintendo Switch
whoa,
2 camera.
why is it glitching like that? What the
which will
hell?
be
Glitch
available
trap?
on the
Five
same
Nights
day
at
as
Freddy's?
Switch 2.
Wild. Hey, accessories, bingo
A
slot.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Ew, really?
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be
Yikes.
available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Wait, ends March?
Additionally, Game
Oh,
Chat
that's- dang,
supports
a
the
full
Nintendo
year.
Switch Parental Controls app, and
It's
different
cursed.
settings can be adjusted. For example,
That's kind of
whether parental
crazy,
permission is
though.
always required when a child wants
It's
to
a
use
button
Game Chat
on
to
the
play with their friends.
Joy-Con, but you're gonna need to have Nintendo
We'd like to
Online.
introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
That's ooh. I don't know about that one, Nintendo.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even
Okay.
games that require multiple
That's
screens
cool.
can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Oh.
Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Wow.
Share a game with
Okay, that's
3 other
cool.
systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play
That's
with
cool.
other Switch 2 systems.
Okay.
And you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Online as well.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several
okay.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Super Mario Odyssey, but
Game
you can
Share
only play
support is
2
also
players.
planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
That's
hope you'll
cool.
look forward to it.
That's nice. Cloud play?
Up
A little
next.
bit. Effect added?
We'd like to show
What do you
you
mean
the
effect
Nintendo
added? Is
Switch
that not
2
what
system
it just
itself.
does?
Please take a
Alright.
look.
Mouse mode? Mouse mode time? Hey, yo? Huh? Huh?
7.9 inches. Switch
That's
2
so
has a
cool.
bigger built-in
I'm
screen.
so
Here's how
excited
that
for
compares
the
to
new Mario
Nintendo
Kart.
Switch.
Mario Kart
The
World.
system's thickness remains the same.
Hey, yo? That's good.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch,
Sound
you can
effect.
enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Wow! 1080p on just the screen. Hell yeah. 120
The
FPS?
screen supports up to 120 frames
The
per second,
screen
allowing for
does?
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Wow! Okay!
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Wow!
The all-new Joy-Con
Yo,
2 controllers
sunshine!
connect
Sunshine
magnetically.
reference.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Hell yeah.
Detach a
I'm
controller
excited for the
easily
magnets.
by pressing the release button on the back.
Magnets are gonna be sick. For mouse mode.
The SL
Oh,
and
those
SR
buttons.
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and
I thought it was
control
talking about
when
the
playing with a
bumpers.
Joy-Con 2 held
Bumper
horizontally.
trigger. Are they gonna mention it? No shot,
The left
right?
and right sticks are now larger.
Okay, I was like, wow. Okay, yeah.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse
Compatible
to play with
games.
compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con
Okay.
2 support mouse controls.
Wow. Okay. Both of them do.
By
Interesting.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Hell yeah. Mouse mode is
It has a
real.
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also
So it's
uses
not like
noise-canceling
a crazy
technology
gimmick,
to
though,
filter
it
sound,
seems.
so your
They're
voice
not
will
like
come through
focusing
clearly.
too bad into it. I like how fast they're
Even
going
if you
with
don't
this.
have a surround
They're not
sound
like
system,
spending too much time on
games can be
all
enjoyed
of the
with more
things.
immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yeah. Yeah. Technology. Technology. Oh, oh!
Place your Nintendo Switch
Characters.
2 however you like with a large,
Mario Kart
sturdy
characters.
stand.
No, go back.
You can move it freely, like
Go
this.
back to the screen. That's kind of
In
anticlimactic.
addition
Yeah.
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Which is gonna be really nice.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Or charging?
charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, I was like, oh, so still 2 items for Mario Kart Worlds. That's dope.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. 8
Hell
times
yeah.
that of Nintendo Switch for storing your
good.
game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Yo, okay, let's go. 4K.
Use the
I
Nintendo
should put
Switch
that as a
2
bingo
dock
slot.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
Hell
compatible
yeah.
games. HDR
What do you-
is
what?
also supported in TV mode.
What do you mean compatible games? I guess maybe like some Switch 1 games wouldn't be compatible.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This
Wow,
helps keep
that's
performance
good.
stable.
That's good. That's really good. My original Switch 1 Switch overheated.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games
Visit
as
Nintendo's
well as
website for
compatible
compatibility.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Where's my boy? Where's Dry Bones? Please. I beg of you, Nintendo, don't take him away from me. I didn't see him yet. Was that a new
As you
Yoshi?
just
No,
saw,
I think that was
Nintendo
the last
Switch
Yoshi
2
on the
isn't
Switch
simply
1.
an improved Nintendo Switch.
It's a new
We
console.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Hell yeah.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
What?
Mr. Kawamoto!
Oh.
Hello. My current location
One.
is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, is this the
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
is this the game that
exclusive
was
to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm
standing
the
over here.
playtest? No, I
Okay,
don't think it is.
everyone, join me inside the game.
Wait, what? You
There are
play
a lot of
on the
question mark
console
icons here.
itself.
Let's examine them.
Is it a
This sign
game or is
reads,
it just
"Where
a
are the
manual?
magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
is there gameplay?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
New game, new IP.
That's how
No,
they attach to the
this
system.
doesn't count as new IP.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily
Right?
detach.
I get.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Guess
Another example,
technically.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with
Ooh.
the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Okay.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and
What game are you?
gyroscopes, things
Is
like
this
this
from
are
the
possible.
game? Okay, this
There are
is from
secrets
this
to
game, so
discover,
there is
even
gameplay.
as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
This is the only
Some of the
game that
secrets
ever
range
uses
from
the mouse
unique
mode.
features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour
Microphone.
will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, yeah,
So please
paid
check it
makes
out if
sense,
you're
I
interested.
guess.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
But the
but
red.
it's now red, and it has much
Red.
faster data reading speeds.
Red.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only
Oh,
work with
dude,
micro
these are gonna
SD
go
express
out.
cards.
These are gonna go out of stock. I need to buy one.
They're a
I need
different
to buy
type
it
of
now.
SD card and will
Does it
make
taste better?
high-speed data transfers possible.
We gotta find out. Probably not. It tastes like red.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, I gotta buy that before they go out of stock,
to
man.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save
Why
data,
is some of it
digital
glitching like that?
games,
That's crazy.
and more.
Whoa!
We're also
new Pro
releasing
controller.
a new Pro controller.
Okay.
It has a C button, which
C
launches
button.
game chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
built
can
in.
use to assign existing button
Nice.
controls. In addition,
looks-
an audio jack has been added.
It's like more bland
We've introduced
than the
a few
original
new
one.
features.
Wasn't the
and
original one
after
like
today's
that clear?
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also
Oh,
be an
nice.
Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo
Games?
Switch 2 launch date.
Ooh. June 9th.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
Whoa!
June 5th.
First week of June. Hell yeah.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Woo! Pre-orders?
Now,
Games.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
What?
The first type is Nintendo Switch
Don't let
2
one
games.
be digital. Come on.
These games take advantage of the
Where's my
performance and
boy?
features of Switch 2. The second
Okay.
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
No, they're
games
not
are
going to
the
be
third type.
separate games, right?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
wow.
2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Wait, they're going to be separate games? No.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
It
is
sounds
getting
like
an
they're
upgrade
gonna
on
be-
Nintendo Switch 2. The
Maybe
upgrade expands
not,
on the base
but-
game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
But it sounds like it.
audio recognition,
Oh no, not the microphone mini games.
more expressive rumble.
Dude, oh, they're
that
actually
uses
utilizing
a
the camera.
accessory,
That's
all
crazy.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
don't-
all
what
the
is that face,
reactions
bro?
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the
If
party
they are
online.
separate games, ugh. I don't
Up
know about
next,
that
it's
one,
Bowser
Nintendo.
Live, a mode
He's
where
a-
the livelier team wins.
Bowser is
Bowser will bring you
officially.
on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
What are they called? The
Guide an
digital
RC cart with your
idols?
voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Bowser can
With
now
the safety
collab
bar
with
lowered and
Hatsune
secured,
Miku.
You're off.
The Wonder Flower.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the
Okay.
coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where
Cool.
2 players each control an
It looks
arm.
fun,
And
like the
one where you
updates
shake
to
a
it.
can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
But
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station?
It's still not clear
From
if it's going to
minigames
be
that use
a
a camera,
separate game you need to
the
buy
built-in
or not.
microphone, mouse controls,
It's still not clear.
and Rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super
Additional
Mario Party
games.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo
No.
Switch 2,
Oh.
July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I mean, that's
Please look forward to a
better,
new Mario
but
Party experience where you can see each other's
still,
reactions
man.
while playing.
Ugh.
Let's
It's
continue
just like the
presenting some
Wii U
more
crossbow
Nintendo Switch 2
training,
Edition
basically.
games.
Hey, Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
and
2
Tears of
editions
the
of The Legend of
Kingdom.
Zelda Breath
Okay.
of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more
it looks
vibrant,
beautiful.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
It looks gorgeous.
Plus, you can get even more out of
can
your adventures in Hyrule
read.
using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh?
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Huh.
Guidance activating.
What the?
Proceed north.
Or you can
Get
share your creations
Google
using
Maps
QR
or
codes
Siri.
and send them to another player to create in their game.
Inside the world of Zelda. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! They almost said my name. That's crazy. There's one letter off from my name.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Hell yeah. Nice. Starcross World.
In Kirby and
Okay.
the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an
Okay.
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Like, I guess it makes sense, because, I don't know, I guess
This
it
story
would,
takes place in the Forgotten Land.
would
after
be
being
maybe
struck by a
hard
powerful meteor
to
that's
add,
causing some
like,
mysterious
basically
changes.
DLC by just inserting your game card into the Switch 2.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's
I
new
don't know
adventure.
how hard that would be. So I guess it makes sense for it to be like
Metroid
separate
Prime 4
games.
Beyond will
Oh
have
wow!
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Well, yeah, knew it. And it looks quite a lot better on the Switch 2. Just saying.
In addition to
Hey,
standard
mouse
controls,
mode!
you can use
Hell
mouse
yeah!
controls for intuitive gameplay on
Yeah,
Switch
this is
2.
also another one that would take
Plus,
advantage
you
of
can
it.
explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
Yeah.
frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second.
Nice.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Wait, why would you ever go for the lesser one?
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I just had a thought. How
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw
confusing
will
this
be
would
available
be
as both physical and digital versions.
for like
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2
how
edition by
much?
purchasing an
How
upgrade
much
pack.
are these upgrade packs?
We hope you're
All
looking forward
stickers
to
on
these
Windows.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
How much are the upgrade packs? We need
Next,
to know
I'd
that.
like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay. I just
Please
had a
take a
thought. How hard it'll be for like grandmas that are going to buy their grandkids games for Christmas, and they have a Switch 1, and the grandma accidentally buys the Switch 2 edition of the game. Parappa the Rappa? Well, okay. Interesting. New IP. Drag X Drive. Yeah, this is the new IP, I guess. You can be cat person. New IP. It's your new game. Your new arms. It looks boring. If this is the only, like, if this is what the game is, it looks boring. I'm sorry. Okay. Show off more. Like, I'm sorry, but this just, it looks like it doesn't have character. Like, it looks cool, but that was... Ew.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I don't know, it could be fun.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That was it, to use the mouse mode? Okay. Is this Elden Ring? I think Elden Ring? Hey, I was right. Bingo slot. Hell yeah.
The rays of grace.
Maybe I'll actually play Elden Ring. Maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, hopefully that's not in the game.
May you take the throne.
Is that the girl that says maidenless? Hopefully that wasn't in the engine, because that looked a bit FPS. Didn't look great.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Super
Hey,
Giant
Greg.
Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is
2.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Play Hades 2.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters
what the
from Greek
one
myth
last thing
in a
is gonna
story
be.
that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。
Okay.
この中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Cool.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Mode's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Amiibo? What? They're bringing Amiibo?
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Is this,
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What's that game? Astral?
After
No.
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
we
will
Gundam
finally
game?
be liberated from humans.
No.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Whoa,
I'm for
this
sale,
game,
and you're
Arsenal.
Rebels!
Is this platinum? It looks platinum.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
Cool.
I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives.
Don't they? Oh, wow.
Hey,
what?
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazel.
No way.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to
There's
come
no
to
way they
Nintendo
let him
Switch 2.
swear in a Nintendo
The
Direct,
game is a
right?
story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes
He has to be
sci-fi,
family
and
friendly.
Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Anime anthem.
Together, they get
Yeah.
trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's cool. Damon X Machina.
Let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Wow, launch title. They forced
At
him to
EA
be family
Sports,
friendly.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both
EA.
on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
EA
Will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
No, I mean, the
It's in
game
the
needs sports games.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from
Gamers
Avalanche
only
Software.
play sports or shooter games.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Dude, we're getting more third-party
Discover the
games for the
enhanced
Switch
magic
2 than
when
first-party
Hogwarts Legacy
games.
launches
That's
on the same
crazy.
day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that Mike supposed
Oh, Tony Hawk. Pro Skater. We're Skate 4, Tony Hawk. We're Skate 4, huh? I'm telling you, man, GTA 6, it could be here. Console seems like it could be powerful enough, running 4K, 120 FPS, you know? Rockstar could start advertising it. Nintendo could have gone crazy. They could have been like, yo, we'll give you this much money to be one of the first, like, GTA 6 reveals.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
It's not
We are
going to happen,
bringing our
though. But
flagship
imagine.
title, Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
That's your only
Plus,
tease.
we are excited
Donkey
to bring
Kong.
another familiar agent to the platform.
I don't know why the audio is like off. Is this a Nintendo character being added to Hitman? What? James Bond? GoldenEye? Whoa.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Whoa. Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Whoa. Interesting.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
What the fuck? What? Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I mean, GoldenEye was on what? The N64, right?
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own
I never played, but I know it's like it's a good game. Lots of people love that game.
And all new minigames with unique ways
Or whatever it's called. GameCube 2? Yeah.
Enix presents the classic fantasy
So
RPG,
that's
Bravely
interesting.
Default Flying Fairy
Hopefully
HD
they don't
remaster.
go weird
Set
with
for the
it.
Luxembourg as a warrior
Bravely
of light
Default.
once more.
Yakuza? Or Sega? Is Sega Oh, okay, it is. Nice. Hell yeah. Yakuza's are good games. I haven't played them, but I know they're good. Is it GoldenEye? Is that the game I'm thinking of? Or was it a different title? Might be a different title. This is already announced for Switch. Was it? Probably.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Huh? Huh? Collab. Collab. KT? A Game Studio? Huh? Oh? Huh? Huh? Tears of the Kingdom?
We're the Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
Whoa!
Joined
New
hands with the Hylians, who
Hyrule
dwelled
Warriors?
on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
What?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
What?
One which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
What do you mean, in collaboration?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
You can... What?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Yeah, that's it.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
It's a New Hyrule Warriors? I was right? Looks like it. New Hyrule Warriors. Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule Warriors. Yo, is this spoiling Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't finished the game yet, bro. Ooh, cool. Nice. That's cool. Well. That's cool. I never played the original one, but maybe I'll pick that one up. It's a pretty cool Tears game. Yeah, true.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Ow.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
That's cool.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
And now,
okay.
some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, GameCube
you can continue
finally?
to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
They finally going GameCube? They finally going GameCube? They're finally the Mad Lads! They're doing it! No shot!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new
Finally!
classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Cinema!
Nintendo GameCube,
Nostalgia!
originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Hey, bingo slot though.
The wind using a mysterious baton. Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great
Wind
Sea.
Waker HD is
The
dead,
Legend of Zelda,
folks. Sorry. Sorry to tell ya.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Wind Waker HD is officially dead. It's not happening.
Fighting game. Each fighter comes
Soul
equipped with a
Calibur
different
2,
weapon.
nice.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Whoa, hey, bingo slot. I'm counting it.
Speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Not a new game, but hey,
Featuring the series first,
something.
machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Option? But okay. Oh, cool.
More titles will be added in the
Sunshine! Mario Strikers! Oh my god! Chibi Robo! Luigi Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
Oh,
the Switch 2 exclusive game
launch
library coming
day.
to Nintendo
Hell
Switch
yeah.
Online Plus Expansion Pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Yeah, Wind Waker HD.
And
dead.
a dedicated
Sorry.
controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be
Yeah,
released.
makes sense.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button
Whoa,
to
oh
quickly
my
access
goodness.
game chat.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for
Cinema.
Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available
They
the same day as Nintendo
finally
Switch 2.
did it, huh?
Whether
Whoa.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Didn't show Twilight Princess though. Twilight Princess
Of course,
HD to the Switch
you can
2
continue
might
to
still
play
be
select
alive.
games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I want first party, man. What this? What? No shot. Delta. Wow. The man. Wow. Wow. Deltarune fans, wake up. Wake up. Deltarune fans, you're alive. It's alive. The game's actually happening. Twitter's gonna go crazy for this one. Okay, now imagine they show Silk Song immediately after this. That would be cinema. That would be cinema. That would be cinema. Launch day, okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from
nope.
Gearbox.
Would be cinema. Not quite. No, close enough. It's kind of like Silk Song. Kind of like Silk Song a little bit.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with
A little bit.
enemies and
Except worse.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4
That's
will
wild.
launch in
Okay.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I don't know why the audio is off. I'm
Dennis
sorry.
Shirk from Firaxis Games.
I don't think I can fix it. I think it's on
We're releasing
Nintendo's
a Nintendo
end.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
What does that mean?
In Civ 7,
a
you'll
Switch 2
establish an
edition
empire
of the
and
game?
guide your people throughout the ages of
Is it
history.
not just the same game?
With the new mouse controls,
Oh,
players
okay,
can
I
enjoy
see.
a more intuitive gameplay
Try the
experience.
YouTube stream.
Civ 7 launches
True.
on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade play experience. And Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo
try
Switch
it.
version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
This should be caught up.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel James. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Plus NBA 2K.
Oh! Oh!
In the ring and on the court.
Oh, wow.
4 kids by this old tatted man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of
This
preparation.
game caught up.
Terribly steering the road. Let's
Okay, it's caught up.
slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Slay some trees.
What?
Awesome! You nailed it!
Okay, no, that's just on their end.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Nintendo, ding dong.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
Nintendo!
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This
Nintendo, no! Nintendo's died.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Nintendo, please save it!
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
No, what?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Oh no!
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Oh
Still working on the game.
no!
Excited to share more with you in the future.
Okay, what? Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. Oh no, now it went back. But the audio's still continuing in the future. Nintendo, no, you can't do this. No! What has happened? I'm gonna cry.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh,
we are delighted to
no.
bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
Oh,
is
no.
an open-world action-adventure
Can't
RPG
do me
set
like
in
this,
night
Nintendo.
future.
Nintendo's so
Thanks
scuffed.
to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of
Nintendo,
dreams at
no.
home or
What
on
have
the
you
go.
done?
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition
What?
comes to
Cyberpunk?
Nintendo
That's not
Switch 2
Cyberpunk!
on launch day.
That's not Cyberpunk 2077!
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ
Oh,
2 で
here's Gungeon
ファイナル
too.
ファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再
Final-
創
what?
作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で
Oh,
展
it's a
開する
sizzle. Oh,
FF7
no!
リメイク
Okay, it's caught up, but it... Okay. Whatever. What? What? Whiplash? What the fuck? What? What? They show off Silk Song in the sizzle reel? I don't think we did. I think that was Silk Song. I think that was them. I think that was... What? Silk Song doesn't get its own segment. It's just part of the sizzle reel. Oh no, that was so... See Wild Hearts. Actually getting a sequel, yeah. Fast Fusion. Pac-Man game. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Fortnite! Oh my god, Buggers! 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 I love Fortnite! We love Fortnite! We love Fortnite! Let's go! Marvel Rival shows up, be crazy. Man, what a direct. Hey, at least it fixed itself for the one more thing announcement. That's oh that hurts.
We've shown a lot of
that
games
happened.
so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please
Last
take a
from the
look.
publishing and development partners. Imagine. Witcher? Wait, Dracula? Castlevania? Is this a new Castlevania? What is this?
I give you my blood.
Last game from the development partners.
I give you
This is Castlevania,
my life.
right?
Turn, O wheel, and transport him
Maybe not.
to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
New IP? Dracula Masquerade? From okay, no, so it's not Castlevania. New IP? Dracula the game. Whoa. This is another Souls-like. Almost looks like it could be a fighting game too. Whoa, freaky. Bloodborne 2? Whoa. Is it? Ooh, cool. Oh, whoa, giant frog! With wooba. Giant enemy frog. With.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the
Yes.
moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
You born from blood! They said the thing. Whoa, what the? They could have said the thing there. They could have said born from blood. No, it's a carrier of
Tears
blood.
will flow for one, and one alone.
Oh, new IP. Okay. New IP. It looks like a new, just another Souls-like though. That's cool, I guess. Mouse bird. Big mouse bird. Only.
What you just saw was a
Whoa.
brand new game by From Software.
Only on Switch. Ah!
We'll be publishing a creator's voice
Ah!
where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki,
That's a
will
Nintendo
share more
IP?
details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Nintendo owns that IP?
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
That's crazy.
We'd like to thank the
That's
developers who
Nintendo
appeared
IP. That's
today,
crazy.
as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll
Final
showcase more
announcement
games in the
is the new
future, so we
3D
hope you're looking
Mario.
forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Take a look at this. What you got? What you got? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. What is this? Kirby? No. What are you? What is that? What is that? What are you? Kirby. What? What are you? What is this? Kirby? Kirby? No. 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 This looks a lot like an early trailer for a specific game where Kirby was the only one to survive. No. There's no shot. It's just a Kirby game. It's just a Kirby game. Kirby. What? Kirby Air Ride? No. Is it? It is. Is it? It is. What is this? Kirby Air Ride. You mad lads. That's crazy. That's crazy. More first party games. Air Riders. Haha. Kirby's leaving. They got 2 racing games. True. Sakurai. Hey, that's hype. That's cool. I never got to play the original Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby
So
Air Ride,
that's hype.
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago,
That's cool.
is getting a brand new game.
Is that the no, they didn't say last
hope you're
thing.
looking
They
forward
said
to
just take a
Kirby
look
Air
at this.
Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
For a second, I thought it was going to be Smash. Because it looked a lot
Next
like
is
when
our
Kirby was the
trailer
last.
for today. Please take a look.
Shut up. Last trailer for today. Mario? What is this? Donkey Kong? 3D Donkey Kong? What is this? No, this is the 3D. This is the new 3D Mario. Is it? Bed Banana. It's 3D Donkey Kong. Or it's both. No way. They did it. They did. No. Oh, in the redesign too. New 3D Donkey Kong. Whoa. Whoa, this looks fun. Holy punch! Monkey punch! He yearns for the mine. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Chicken jockey. Donkey Kong! Nah, this looks fun. Ooh, okay, and 2D segments. Donkey Kong Odyssey. This looks fun. No other monkey fellas though? No Diddy or anything? Banana! Did you hear that? Okay, this looks sick. This looks dope. I'm hyped. Is it a launch title? Oh no. They made it. Oh no. Oh. Bonanza. Okay. Okay, dude. July. So not a launch
was a
title.
brand new 3D platforming
Hey,
action game
Dark.
starring
Hi.
Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
I guess
and
the
just
Mario
about
Kart
everything
being the
as you
launch
demolish your
title
way through a massive
is pretty
underground
big
world.
'cause it looks massive.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
So a month after
Thank you
it
for watching
releases
so far.
So far? What do you mean so far? What do you mean by that?
To recap,
What do you mean?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Bonanza.
Finally,
Lol, I
here are the
get it.
hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that
Bundle!
includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, digital.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Really, that's it?
We appreciate you joining us today.
No
Thank
one
you
more
very
thing?
much.
No one more thing? No one more thing? Encore. No one more thing? Treehouse. Yeah, this is tomorrow morning and Friday morning. I won't be able to watch tomorrow morning because I have to work tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna watch Fridays. Okay. All right. Okay. Initial thoughts. Was good. I enjoyed it. However, I am slightly underwhelmed. Yeah, no dry bones. Sorry, worst direct of all time. There was no dry bones in Mario Kart Worlds. I'm gonna have to go through that trailer and pick it apart piece by piece to try and find dry bones, man. Like, not gonna lie, slightly underwhelmed. Silk Song throwaway. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. The Silk Song was just a freaking in the sizzle reel. That is crazy. But yeah, not gonna lie, slightly underwhelmed. Only all jokes aside, it's not from the dry bones thing, right? Only because I feel like they focused way too much on partners and stuff, the developer partners and everything. Play solitary. Hell yeah. I have no idea how to play solitary. Waiting for the videos to pop up on their YouTube so we can go back through it. Okay, here we go. In the video, does it... Like, I feel like I was expecting more first party than there was. So I think that's why I'm slightly underwhelmed. Mario Kart looks peak, though. That, like, Mario Kart looks amazing. It looks like pretty much everything I could have hoped for. There's only like 4 new first-party games. Yeah, no. There was Mario Kart, and then like nothing for a minute. If you want to count the basically video game manual for the Switch, if you want to count that as a game, new Donkey Kong, of course, also looks great. New Donkey Kong looks awesome. Looks like cinema. I'm hyped for that. I'm honestly surprised no new 3D Mario. Was the Mario team working on Donkey Kong? Ooh, it's storming. I wonder if the power could go out if it gets too bad. Power went out like last week. Sorry. Was the new Mario team working on Donkey Kong? I guess the Mario Kart is full open world. Hey! I'm not going to say I was right? I'm not going to say I told you so. I mean, I'm going to dip, so everyone have a good one. You too, Ghost. Thanks so much for watching, hanging out, too, having fun with the hype and everything. I'll be ending soon anyways. Just going to put in my final thoughts and whatnot. Then I'm going to download this so that I can post on YouTube because I forgot to click record before it started. I mean, during the wall jump part. Yeah. Like, I wasn't entirely correct because, goodbye, Ghost. Have a good one, Ghost. Talk to you later, alright? Have a good day. I wasn't entirely correct because my original thought was, like, you'd be able to get off the cart. You're not getting off the cart. You're just still driving around in open world. So, I guess, like, we'll have to wait and see until later. I guess we'll have to wait and see until the game basically comes out. Because they didn't say, like, there's going to be a... like, story mode, right? They basically were just saying, oh, it's like open world. You can drive anywhere. Interesting. Mario Kart looks great, though. I'm so hyped for that. I'm just very curious to see, like, how open world it is, and if there's a story mode with the open world, and if so, does that technically make it the new 3D Mario as well? I doubt it. I feel like there's still going to be a new 3D Mario from each race to each. Gotcha. Did... Donkey Kong's coming out in July, so they're still going to need... They're going to need a holiday game. That could be the new 3D Mario. Right? Because there was no first-party holiday game. Correct? The closest thing was... What? Was the new Hyrule Warriors? Was that... Did that say holiday? Yeah, Hyrule Warriors was winter, but that's not going to be their holiday game. Where's one coming? Holiday. Or winter. It doesn't say holiday, but winter. That's not going to be their holiday game, though. Wait, I'm sorry. No, like, people like Hyrule Warriors, and they're pretty good games, but it's not a... I wouldn't probably consider it to be a holiday seller of a game. That looks cool. Mario Kart looks awesome. I am incredibly excited for that. Mario Kart, this is probably my most hyped thing that was in this direct. I love Mario Kart. It's probably one of my favorite series. I've spent way too much hours in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Who was that? Who is that? Okay, no, I thought I saw Dry Bones. No. So I'm so hyped for this. The like voice chat thing is pretty cool. Like I mentioned when it was first being shown off, that like playing in Discord with the one clip of the character select screen. Yeah, it was only like one page, and I don't think Dry Bones is on it, but I'll try and find that too. I think it's actually around here. It was around when they started doing the voice chat thing, right? But like, it's hard to be in Discord while playing on a console, so this is actually really nice to have. So that's really cool. The microphone and webcam stuff is awesome, so that's cool. Game share is pretty cool. Then all the Switch stuff is pretty neat. I kind of don't care too much about this game because game in quotes, it's basically just a manual that you can play, which is cool, I guess. The Switch 2 being pretty beefier than I feel like was maybe, well, no, I think the rumors were that it was going to support 4K in dock mode and everything. So that's really awesome. They didn't show off themes. They didn't even show off the full UI. I think this is like the closest screen we'll get to the new UI. It looks the same, basically. I mean, it has themes there, but I mean, it's the same screen. Wait, themes tab? I mean, the Switch one also has a themes tab, and it's still just the slate gray or the midnight black or whatever. So that's not too promising. I'm honestly surprised they didn't show off the UI. I think this is the closest screen we get. It looks almost the same. Doesn't look much different. Which, I mean, I guess is okay, like, because the Switch 1 UI was already, like, it's a pretty good UI. Oh, yeah, these, you better go buy some of these, like, right today, man. These are going to go out of stock. Scalpers are going to buy the crap ton out of these. These are going to sell out so fast. Okay, let's talk about the Switch 2 editions for a minute. Right, because first it was Mario Kart. Then they talked about the voice chat thing with the webcam. Then parental controls, game share, which is cool. Then the Switch details, mouse mode is a thing, but it kind of seems like it's going to be a forgotten thing for the most part. I feel like most games aren't going to actually use it. Switch seems beefy, so that's nice. Then that little game, and that stuff. Yeah. So, Switch 2 editions, I don't know, man. Like, I guess, I'm not sure how really, like, making... Like, I know a little bit about making games, but not enough to where, like, I guess... Since they're adding stuff to most of the games that have Switch 2 editions, I guess it would probably be hard to make it so that, like, if you load in a Switch 1 game on your Switch 2, it would be hard to just make that enhanced and then also add on the stuff. It's like, I don't know, I guess that's okay to make completely different games. I mean, I wish they just said how much the extensions are, or whatever they're called. The, what is it? Upgrade packs. I wish they said how much these were. My hope is that maybe they're around 20 bucks. I feel like that would be okay. I feel like I'd be willing to pay 20 bucks to be able to get, like, the upgrade version of my game. How does that... Okay, so, like, you play... I guess it's kind of like DLC. You would just download it or something. Yeah, so upgraded, enhanced stuff is nice. The Zeldas look great on it. And Metroid Prime did show up. There was no release date still, though, right?
Controls. You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
They didn't show a release
2.
date, right? I'm honestly so shocked that Metroid Prime 4 still hasn't gotten a release date.
Or enjoy
I am honestly shocked about that.
At 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes,
or did it?
Which support HDR.
I forget.
based on your preference and playstyle.
I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Wild. We need to know how much these upgrade packs are before I like get a full opinion on them, I guess. Like, okay, Banana, you still here? Am I just being cynical, or does this look boring? Am I crazy? Am I being cynical? Reminds you of, what does it remind you of? Like Toonami? Like, if this is all this game has to offer, right? Which is, it's what they're making it look like. They're making it look like that's all that game has to offer. It's gonna be on one of the tree houses, so maybe they'll show off more in it. Maybe it will seem more fun when, like, you actually see it being played. Looks like a tech demo. Exactly. It does. It does. That's what it looks like. That's 100% what it looks like. It does look like a tech demo. But I don't know, like, the first trailer that you show off is what you're supposed to make it look like you would want to play this. You would want to buy this. And I don't. I just don't. Like, maybe you're right. It's one of those games where it's actually more fun to actually play with the actual mechanics than, like, what it actually looks like. I don't know, though. At first glance, at first reveal, it, like you said, it looks like a tech demo. Yeah. I'm sorry, an ARMS sequel would have been better than this. I don't know what I feel like this was a tech demo that they're like, you know what, let's just throw it out there, you know, see if people buy it. Try out the new mouse buttons. Elden Ring, I think this was kind of expected. I think lots of people were predicting Elden Ring. Dude, so this was the first part of their developer stuff. So developer partners and everything started at 31 minutes and went until... I mean, this is part of the developer part. The Hyrule Warriors was part of their developer section. Okay. I guess I'll be nice. I won't count Hyrule Warriors because it is Zelda. So, all right. So 31 to 38. So it's about 8 minutes. Then there was a pause to go back to Nintendo stuff. No, Hyrule Warriors, I guess, is another first party. And then 44 started developer stuff again. So 8 minutes plus. Did it freeze out here too? Okay, so we'll rewatch this part because it looks like it didn't freeze out in the actual like playback. And this is a Nintendo IP, so that's first party. So that was 51. $44 to $51. That's about 7 minutes. Okay. It felt way longer, like the developer stuff and everything, than it actually was. Okay, let's watch the part that broke live, which is kind of crazy. Why? How did it do that? But like the actual playback is fine. That's also something that might have, I don't know, dampened my mood for this direct, was it breaking in the middle. Like, that was insane. I got embarrassed for Nintendo. I got secondhand embarrassment. Like, this is supposed to be such a huge direct, and that happened, and oh man. Alright, so this is stuff that we missed when it froze. And I was not paying attention to the audio that was happening when it happened, so.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
So this is everything that we missed.
Hi,
Froze.
I'm Dave Crooks from
This is
Dodgeball.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Is a first
Dodge
look
countless
of
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequels.
First look of Enter the
Now
Gungeon
reloaded in
2,
new
and
3D
it
art
froze
style.
live.
And
Oh,
you can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
that's crazy, dude. It's 3D, yeah. Looks good. What is this game? Is it a new game, or is it? What's this? This looks neat. Huh. That looks cool. Oh, Devolver!
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
Neat.
CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
Cyberpunk
to bring the immersive
2077.
world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
Ultimate
is an
Edition.
open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
There's gonna be a
Get
Mario
ready to meet
Kart Direct
unforgettable
in what?
characters and
Did it say
discover
June?
engaging
July?
stories when
No, it said
Cyberpunk
April, right?
2077 Ultimate
Yeah.
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oh, wait.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Final
任天堂スイッチ
Fantasy.
2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
That's crazy. This was
本
even
作は
skipped.
ミッド
Well,
が
not
脱
skipped,
出ま
but
でを描い
frozen as well.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された
That's cool.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
I'm not a Final Fantasy gamer
スイッチ
personally.
2で展開する
But it's fun to
FF7
watch.
リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待
Watched
ください。
Vine Sauce stream the original remake, which was fun. And then this is the sizzle reel that came back on. That's still crazy to me, dude. No release date either. They just threw it in the sizzle reel. The Mad Lads. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay. That's crazy. It was that short. Live, it was so bad. It like my second hand embarrassment was crazy that it felt so much longer than that. The Frozen, the break felt so much longer than that. That's crazy. They said, didn't they say like April 17th or something? Ooh, excuse me. Hold on. April 17th. Very nice Silk Song announced, yeah. That's just in 15 days. That's crazy. What day of the week is that? That is a 9 a.m. again. Another 9 a.m. Nintendo, please, man. I'm a night owl dog. That's a Thursday? Okay. I should be able to watch that. I'll try and watch that live. I should be able to do that.
Sure.
Yo, Nintendo, what you doing up here with this, with that, what are they called? These are cool renders. Cool new renders. Mario Kart World is crazy. Okay, so Mario Kart, that's one. So let's get like the main first party announcements, right? So this is like one, which is awesome. Do you even count this? It's 6 a.m. for me. Oh yeah, true. Forgot about that. You're on the West Coast. Damn. I mean, but I mean, it's for Japan because they're like, I don't know what exactly time that is, but I mean, I guess we have to count this as a first-party game. It feels, I don't like calling it that, but I mean, it's a first-party game that you have to pay for, so 2. I'm not counting the enhanced games. 3, I don't like calling that one it either. So 3, 4, because it's still first party, they're just partnered. So 5 or 6? 6 total. So I guess that's not too bad. This looks crazy. I'm so surprised because this is a Nintendo IP. It said only for Nintendo Switch 2. This is kind of dope though. And it's Nintendo. Nintendo is not going to let anybody else have this game. They are super strict with their games. This is not going to be on PC. This is not going to be on Xbox or PlayStation. This is a Nintendo game. This is a first-party Nintendo game. There is no chance this game is ever going to be on computer or Xbox or PlayStation. This is a Nintendo game. So that's what, 5, so 6, 7. Okay, no, so there were 7. 7 first party minus 2 if you don't count the Bloodborne never came PC. It hasn't. I thought it did or was supposed to. Wild. 7 if you count the video game manual and the tech demo. 5 if you don't. If I do not count those 2 as real first party games for the Switch 2, I think the first party reveals were pretty dang good. Honestly, surprised there was no 3D Mario here. Although the Mario Kart and then 3D Donkey Kong makes up for it. Makes up for it. I like it. I like it. Then this game looks sick. Hyrule Warriors looks great. Maybe I'll pick it up. Kirby Air Ride looks awesome. I never played the first one, so I'm hyped for it. No gameplay, though, right? It was just CG trailer. Yeah, just CG trailer right now. And no date, right? Did it even give a year? No, it didn't, did it? So this might not even come. This could be a holiday. But I feel like, okay, no, it did give a year. So this is probably going to be a holiday. Okay, I could see this. I could see Kirby Air Riders being the fall title. So like around November. I could see, or maybe not even, maybe like the October, November title. And then I could see a 3D Mario being holiday with Hyrule Warriors. Donkey Kong looks fantastic. Donkey Kong looks sick. Man, I want to do bundles with physical games, man. Come on, dog. Man, no one last thing, though. That's crazy. Alright, before I give my final thoughts and do like a outro for the YouTube video when I download this, let's look at the bingo card, yeah? Let's look at the bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I feel like I might have gotten one. Alright, so Mario Kart is a launch game, right? Yeah, it's a launch game. So that's check. No release date for Metroid Prime. No new UI or themes, which is kind of crazy to me. No new 3D Mario launch title. Nothing there. That's surprised me. Chat community button, yes. Mouse mode, yes. June. Did they not give a price? Did they?
Will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Did they not give a price?
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it. So
they didn't
please
give a
wait
price?
just a bit longer.
What? Okay, so let's check the website though. Nintendo Switch. Developer. Nintendo Switch 2. Ask the developer. Part 3, Part 1. What's new? Ask the developer. Is there a chance it could have been in these? Words. Nintendo's thoughts about creating products. Price. Nothing. Redesigning. Added value. No price. Wow, that's kind of crazy. What happens if I click this? What's going on here? New games on the way. Learn more. Available 6. Oh! 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 Ooh. Yikes. I'm not gonna blame Nintendo for this. I'm going to blame America and America's what are they called? Terrorists. That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, $450. Yikes. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. Wait. Oh no. Wait, that's not including that's their price. Manufacturers. Oh, it could be higher. It could be more, dude. Oh no. That's why that's America is why they put this. Because oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, please don't mess with it. Please don't mess with it. Dude, oh man. Okay, I mean $450 isn't bad. I'll still buy it. Like I'm still obviously buying it. Like it's not like I said, I think at the beginning I said $450 wouldn't be too bad. But please, man, please do not let the bullshit mess with the price, man. I'm gonna cry. And $500 for a bundle, which is okay. But man, I wish it was physical. I want a physical Mario Kart World, man. Interesting. Through fall 2025. So I wonder, is there a way you can look at prices? How to buy? Ooh. 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 Oh. Hold on. Wait just a second. Huh? Nah. Nah, you can't pre-order already, right? Nah, no way. No way. Email email address verification, son of a... What do you mean, man? I've been logged in. Gosh dang it. Hold on now. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on just a second. Hold on now. Yeah, I'll try and look at that now. Later. Because I have to get to my stupid old email and stuff. That's a pain in the butt. Change your system selection. About my invitation to purchase. When will I be Ooh. Ooh, hello. Well, eligible to register. First batch will go out starting May 8th. Okay, so this is how they're going to try and stop scalpers. Okay. On their website. Doesn't mean scalpers will definitely still be able to go through all the other stores. It seems like. First come, first served basis. 72 hours. Must have been the one to purchase. Payment types. Where do you ship? When will you receive it? Invitation product ship date will be private time of ordering. Release date. Oh, I want a release date. Oh, I want a release date, Switch, man. What do you mean not guaranteed? Okay. So again, price is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't show the price in the direct. That's kind of crazy. You have to go through multiple different tabs to find it, which is kind of wild. I wonder if, like, the extra variables, like tariffs and stuff, was the reason for that? Like, why they didn't show it? Like, I wonder if, like, on Japan, the Japan Direct or whatever, it did have a price. Kind of curious about that. Interesting. Okay. So, I mean, June was right. Price was not right. So, this is a half check. New IP, yes. Yeah. No 2 arms, no Splatoon. Did they even... There wasn't even, like, an enhanced version, right? That's kind of surprising. Zelda, yes. 3D Donkey Kong, yes. Enhanced, Yo, bingo! Look at this right in the middle. I was not expecting this to get a bingo. Zelda of any form, 3D Donkey Kong, check. Then enhanced and F-Zero. Let's go. I got a bingo. No Kid Icarus. Technically not. There was no one more thing. No Star Fox, no Wario Land, no Mario Maker, no Switch Sports. Yes, there were accessories. Yes, Sakurai. Then there, I guess, technically ports, yeah, and third-party surprise to show tech demos of sport. Okay, dude. Hey, I got one bingo. Got a bingo, baby. Let's go. I was not expecting to get a bingo. That's crazy. All right. So final thoughts after, like, going back through the stuff and everything, going through the bingos, finding the price. Was good. Honestly, good final thoughts. The initial reaction after the whole thing was probably a little more cynical than it should have been. Just because that was just my initial reaction, right? Because I was expecting, it's my fault. I was expecting more like first party than there actually was. So that's on me, right? That's my fault. My bad. I shouldn't have gone in with such high expectations. But like Mario Kart looks phenomenal. I'm incredibly excited for the new Mario Kart. My face has been like off camera for like all of this. But yeah, new Mario Kart looks phenomenal. I'm incredibly excited for it. Again, I will cry if if Dry Bones does not show up. Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks different from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is, like, honestly, all I could have asked for. I just wanted it to be different, and it is different. It looks amazing. I'm not going to say I told you so, because technically I'm not quite correct yet that the new 3D Mario and new Mario Kart is one and the same. It's to be shown, you know? Maybe we'll find out on the Nintendo Treehouse if it is one and the same. But, yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not going to say I was right yet, so. But it looks phenomenal. Incredibly excited for it. The new 3D Donkey Kong also looks phenomenal. Incredibly excited for that. I am curious if the Mario team was working on that, if that was the thing they've been working on. But I think the Donkey Kong and Mario team is technically two different teams. But who knows? I'm not entirely sure on that. Could be wrong. They could be one and the same. So that is a thing. But yeah, those are probably the two announcements I'm the most hyped for. Kirby Air Riders as well. Excited for that. Again, I never played the first one, so I'm excited, genuinely excited for that. So those are probably the three things I'm most excited for. Nintendo solo IP, that Duskblood, what is it called? Duskbloods? Duskbloods. Yeah, Duskbloods. Looks pretty cool. Genuinely interested in that. Like, they didn't show enough gameplay to where it necessarily might not be a full, like, Souls-like. Honestly, I wonder if like on their website or whatever, if they show more. Because, like, I'm the type of person that's not genuinely into Souls-like. Like, I honestly think I could be good at them if I played them. Because, like, I'm pretty, like, patient with stuff. I would take my time to do boss. Looks like a new Bloodborne. It does. It 100% does. But it is a Nintendo game, so who knows, right? Maybe they're doing something unique with the genre. Maybe they're not trying to do the same old, you know? Games. I wonder if can we find it? Will it show? New games. But I'm genuinely interested in that. I might pick that up. That might be my first genuine Souls-like to play. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so those are probably my most excited announcements from this Direct. The rest of it, you know, not too bad. 2026, yeah. Which I'm not too surprised about. I mean, the first year is already kind of stacked. Wish it was a little more stacked than it was. I'm honestly surprised Donkey Kong is coming a month after it's releasing. Like, that's kind of surprising to me. It's coming a month after it's releasing, a month after Mario Kart. Which I feel like is going to be not enough time to get a full play. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's what, July 17th? July 17th. Which is kind of cool. But, which is sick. That's going to be fun. I'm excited for that. So, genuinely... Oh, damn it. Whatever. Whatever. Sorry. But, get distracted easily. So, yeah. Very good Direct. I liked it a lot. It could have been better, obviously. The freezing, the messing up in the middle was a little bit, but that's okay. It didn't, honestly, I don't know if it's rude to say, but it didn't skip over much. Just Enter the Gungeon 2, which is sad. I wish it wouldn't have done that, because that would have been cool to see live. 3DS accessory. No. So that's not going to be a thing. That's not a thing that's happening. Because I doubt they would save that for later. I mean, unless, like, they're doing DS, 3DS online, and then they're going to be like, whoa, look at this. It can do this now. But yeah, a genuine, it was a good Direct. Was it an amazing Direct? Not quite, right? Majora's Mask HD. Not quite. I wouldn't go that far. it was a good direct. Mario Kart, I mean, I was already expecting that. It was one of the directs, yeah. Like, I was already expecting Mario Kart, and I was going in with high expectations for Mario Kart, and it exceeded those expectations, which is awesome. Like, honestly, that's all I could have asked for. So, a new 3D Donkey Kong is sick. That's awesome. The new Kirby looks awesome. Other things look pretty good too, right? But I really liked it. Again, this is where I'm going to end the YouTube video. I'm probably going to go through some scene-by-scene stuff before I end the stream. But, yeah, really liked it. So, thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this YouTube replay of it, thanks for watching it. Pretty cool. If you want to catch me live, I'll probably do some more streams this year again, finally, once I get a full PC, full computer. So, cool. Have a good one. Peace.